Thursday, the 11th of December, 2025. Good morning, everyone. This morning's devotional is a reading from Mark chapter 6, reading verse 34, and it reads, "When Jesus landed and saw a large crowd, he had compassion on them, because they were like sheep without a shepherd." How do you know if you're looking at life from God's view? A difficult question, and it'll get different responses. Well, think about this, for example. How do you view people? As a hindrance, inconvenience, hateful, or just a pain? How you see others is a good test of your spiritual maturity. It is a better indicator of your spiritual maturity than how much scripture you know, how many times you read the Bible, how often you attend a church, how often you pray, or even how often you serve, if you serve within the church. Life is all about love and relationships. So if you want to gauge your spiritual maturity, think about how you see other people. For example, how does God view your spouse? Well, he views them as acceptable, lovable, valuable, and even forgivable. The question is, how do you view your spouse? How about that stranger at the grocery store, or the person who cut you off in traffic with their taxi, the beggar on the street corner? What do you see when you look at other people? Do you see them as irritations or burdens? What about the people you work with? Do you see them as your enemies, competition, or do you see them the way that God sees them? All people matter to God. It doesn't matter who they are, what they've done, or even what they believe. Jesus Christ died for all mankind. He loves them, and God has a plan for each and every one of us, and He wants to have a relationship with each and every one of us. That's the way that Jesus sees people. And that's the way you can grow to see your people too. You can learn to have compassion for your own family, for your neighbors, for your friends, for your community. We are called to love our neighbor as ourselves. Now, despite the plethora of answers that will be coming through that says, if you ask a person, do you really love your neighbor? Yes, 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 yes. Everyone says yes. The question is, do you truly love your neighbor for who they are or for what you can get out of them? My dear friends, if you want to live in a better world, try starting with yourself. Not your spouse, not your friend, not your neighbor. You who are watching this right now. Start with yourself and you will gradually see improvements in your relationships. A challenge, a difficult one, because there's nothing harder than looking at yourself in the mirror and having your image reflected back at you and thinking, wow, there is something I can do. And you can do it with God's help. So may the Lord be with you. May He bless you. May He cause His face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.